Okay, the Boblov KJ21 body cam. Here's what comes in the box. Different things, the usual. Belt mounts, charging block, mini USB cable, mini USB, it's not type C or anything like that, it's mini USB. Instruction manual. Oh. Alright, the way this mounts, the usual. The other one mounts like this. Okay. Alright, in the front you got the lens, the IR lights, infrared lights, and the two indicators. On this side you got the power button, the microphone button, and the video record button. The back you got the screen itself, you got the mount for the belt clips, and right here you got the reset button, so in case it crashes or freezes you can reset it. You got 4 buttons: menu, right and left for menu navigation, and the OK button. On this side you got the mini USB port, camera button. This is the file protection button to protect recorded files, and this is the flashlight button. The light comes on the front of it. On the bottom you got the SD card, micro SD card. Oh yeah, and one thing I didn't mention is you got this little sort of adhesive cover that goes over. You can put it over the micro SD card so that water won't get in there if you have to use it in the rain. Okay, this is the flashlight button, so if you hit that, the first time you hit the IR button, the IR, the infrared comes on. The second time you hit it, the flashlight comes on. Oh, and the third time you hit it, the siren turns on. Okay, so if we turn that off, light, flashlight, and you hit it again, there's the siren right there. Long press, the infrared comes on. See, long press, infrared goes off. If you tap it, if you tap it once, it turns the flashlight on. If you tap it twice, then the siren comes on. Okay, I got it. You got your resolution settings. You got different settings there. Photo size. You pre-record, post-record, super storage, cyclic record, video length. Instead of recording to one long file, you can record to a bunch of multiple little files. I guess that reduces the chance of long files being corrupted or something like that. So you can record to a bunch of 10-minute files or 15-minute files and then edit them together later. Motion detection. I think if you're standing within 3 feet of it, the camera, and it's in standby mode, you can use it kind of as, you can use the motion detection feature on it and use it sort of as a security camera. Okay, LCD brightness. That's a screensaver. You can choose how long you want the screen to stay on. 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes to save the battery. Auto power off. When it's in standby mode, how long it takes to go off. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Keytone, you can turn that on or off. Exposure, you can adjust the exposure of the video. Video sound, on, off. Device volume, low, medium, or high. You could use it as a dash cam mode. When you apply power to it, it automatically turns on. You could use it as a dash cam. Antivirus, on or off. Password protection. You can input a password so people can't get into your files. Change password, self-explanatory. Stealth mode, you can turn on or off the front LEDs or the sound, so it doesn't make any noise or any indication that you're recording somebody. Infrared filter, depending on lighting, whether or not the infrared comes on or off automatically or manually, you can set that up. You can assign identification numbers to it if you're in law enforcement. Police ID, same thing. Language, you can choose which language. Human speaker, on or off. Tag it. You can set the date and time. This formats the memory card. You can return to default settings if you want. And this shows the version of the software. Okay. So that's it. If I want to record something, just hit that button right there. And it starts recording. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hit the stop button. Oh, you can turn the sound on and off, you know, in the menu settings if it bothers you, if the sound is too annoying. So play back the files, you hit OK. You go to video, you hit OK. And it shows you what you just recorded. That's what I just recorded, and you could fast forward up to 32, I think it's up to 64 times, and you can reverse, and through these two buttons you could fast forward and rewind with these two buttons if you want. Another thing I like about this, one touch recording. So if it's, wait a minute, let me turn it off first. If I turn it off, okay, now it's completely off. If I want to record something quickly, you don't have to turn it on first and then hit the record button. You can just long press the record button and it vibrates and automatically starts recording, just like that. See, I love that feature. Okay, I'm getting into some video samples.